loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Alexa. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome. Today's video we are using the Jaclyn Hill Vault Collection. I used the Armed and Gorgeous palette. It's been a minute since I've done a warm look on my channel with Valentine's Day. I really played with a lot of like pinks and purples, so I wanted to bring a warm look and do a halo eye for you guys. So that is what I did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys are enjoying my videos and enter this month's giveaway. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay guys, we are here barefaced with my brows on. Disregard my hair. I'm gonna do this in the normal way I do my makeup. So most of the time when I do my makeup, I pull my hair back, but my hair's not done yet. And so it's still kind of drying, so I thought I would just leave it in this nasty pony. Fun fact about me, if you don't know me personally or didn't like grow up with me or know me on a personal level, I am very self-conscious about my ears. I have been my whole life. They are very big. And so whenever I wear my hair up, which is very rare, I always tuck my hair over my ears. If I'm wearing my hair up, you know, either I woke up late, I'm tired, or I'm just not ready for the day. That's the only time I wear my hair up. Even the girls at my work have probably only seen me with my hair up 4 times, and I've worked there a year. Like, I never wear my hair up ever. So the only people that have seen my wonderful ears are anyone that grew up with me or my close friends. I'm hoping one day to get the little ear surgery you can get to tuck back your ears, because I'm very self-conscious about it, but I also am nervous and I don't like anesthetic or anesthesia, whatever you call it. So maybe one day. But yeah, so that's why my hair is looking rough. Haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do it after I get ready and, you know, for the outro of this video. Palette. Today's video is a tutorial using the Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette. I'm going to do a tutorial with every palette from the Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. I was going to do the purple one. I don't know what that one's called. I don't remember. Ring the Alarm? No, Bling Boss palette. But I feel like I played with a lot of pinks and purples this month with it being Valentine's Day. So I was like, let's do a warm tone this time. Let's do it. But first things first, don't know why I have that. I'm going to prime my face first using the ColourPop All-Star Matte and Blur Primer. Well, it is what it is. I used way too much, so YOLO. Oh, don't wipe the brow. I just exfoliated my face, so that was good. I've had to exfoliate so much more recently because my skin is so dry and flaky and gross. Well, I just knocked my whole entire camera over, so that was fun to try to fix. Anyways, I primed my face with that ColourPop Matte and Blur Primer. I am going to go in with some foundation. Wring it out really quick. I'm going to be using a beauty blender. So I'm going to be doing my favorite little combination today. I'm going to be using the ColourPop No Filter Foundation. This is in the glass bottle. This isn't the stick. I am in the shade Light 70. Which is obviously one shade too dark. I'm going to pump that on the back of my hand. I'm going to do a couple pumps. Then I'm going to take the Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops. They look like this. This is in the shade Celestial. I'm going to do one little drop into my foundation. Did you see all that powder that came out? That's disgusting. I am going to mix that up just with the back of a brush. Just as wiping that off on the back of my brush. I'm going to kind of move my hair out of the way here. You guys know already I just gave you the rundown about that situation. Going to blend that in with the beauty blender. I have not worn this foundation in a while, and I forgot how much I liked the liquid formula of it as much as I like the stick formula, so thought I'd bust it out. I also feel like this one's a little more matte, so this is one of the reasons you want to blend it down your neck, because you can seriously see how white I am and then how more yellow toned this is. I honestly feel like I just don't know how to match my foundation sometimes, you know. Alright, so I'm going to take now a brush, because I do not like to blend it down my neck with a brush or with a beauty blender. So I'm going to take a little bit of foundation on my brush and blend that down my neck. I Fix Plus just to kind of wet in my brush a little more because it's kind of getting dry. Then I'm going to take some concealer. This is light 10 because I'm out of light 14 and I'm waiting for it to come. I'm just going to take that on my right here and kind of lighten this foundation up. And then right through here. And then obviously I'm going to conceal here in a minute. This is just an easy way to kind of make your foundation look lighter and not so yellow tone, because I'm kind of just going to take that everywhere and blend it out with my beauty blender. Okay, so peep my big ear. I'm going to fix that in a second. I'm going to go in with my favorite concealer that I've kind of forgotten about. It is the Bare Minerals. I have foundation on my hand. Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Concealer. It looks like this. I love this concealer. It's been my tried and true for about a year now, until I discovered the ColourPop one. So I'm almost out of it too, so that's not good. Like I said in my last video, I never refill my products. Well, when I'm almost out, I just wait till they're empty, which is really smart, right? Not so much. Because then I have to keep doing this to get any product out. But yeah, I do have really mixed feelings about this tiny beauty blender right now, because I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. The first time I used it on camera, I loved it. And then I used it again, and I almost like got more creasy under my eyes because of the fact that it's so tiny that I don't know if I blended everything out right. So I'm just still playing around with it, trying to figure out if I love it. I don't know. It doesn't pick up as much product as the big one, which I like, but I got way more creasy the last 2 times I used it under my under eye than I ever have. Like already I'm starting to see creases. I don't know what it is, I don't know. And I thought maybe it was the concealer at first, because I was using my ColourPop one, which was pretty much gone. So I'm like, okay, maybe the concealer at this point is too dry for me to be using it. But then I tried it with this one and it's still doing it. So I don't know what it is. I'm going to bronze my face using this shade in the Kat Von D palette. I am going to be using the Jeffree Star JAS2 brush. I've been loving this for bronzing. It's become my favorite bronzer brush. Alright, so now I'm going to pick up my regular bronzing brush, the JH02. I'm just going to go over that. Sorry if you guys can hear the shower. I just stabbed myself. Sorry if you guys can hear the shower. My husband is taking a shower in our bathroom, and I'm filming in our room. Normally he's jamming to music, so good thing he's not today. I told oh well, I don't have time to worry about that. Well, now you guys have seen my ears, because I've officially given up on whatever is happening everywhere else. So now you see why I'm self-conscious about my ears. Okay. This is not turning into a good makeup day, I'm telling you guys. I am going to contour my face using the darkest shade. That's not my shade. I tell you guys this every time. I'm waiting for my refill to come. One of the reasons I do my hair last most of the time is because I get powder in my hair, and I've been really hating that on my channel because I do my hair first. You guys will see that powder at the end, because most of the time, like I said, in the mornings I do my hair last, so I'm able to brush all that powder out when I do my hair. But I'm coming on here with my hair done, so I'm getting real tired of that crusty look, so that's not going to be happening anymore. I was hoping to film my Bratz challenge this week, but the top and the necklace that I ordered aren't here yet, so I can't. Can you guys see all this texture right here? Ugh, my skin's hating me right now. I don't know why. Like, I'm breaking out so bad. I think I'm gonna have to start my period soon. Cause it's the only time I get breakouts, and I always get them right here. And yes, that's very dark. Yes, it will blend it out. And yes, I take it right here. Okay, now what we're gonna do is take our beauty blender and just buff the edges out here. I'm like scared to do this though because of what happened on my under eye. But this is how I normally do it every day, so I'm just gonna continue on my normal routines. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my beauty blender, I'm gonna take it right through here and kind of dust that down. There's a lot of stuff on here. For this, we're gonna tuck these here. I'm gonna use this one, the Jaclyn Hill one. I'm gonna pick up that Urban Decay palette that I always use, and I'm gonna dip into that Angel shade, this one right here, and then a little bit of this Lo-Fi. I'm gonna hurry and wet my beauty blender because I'm gonna go in with my highlight and then I'm gonna go over it with a beauty blender. So I'm gonna pick up the Anastasia Glow Kit. This is in that glow. I'm gonna pick up the shade right here, which is Bubbly. Take my damp beauty blender and then just tap over that so it's not that harsh line. Before I put any eye primer on my eyes, I'm going to set my face once with the Morphe setting spray. Okay, I've set my face and I'm going to prime my eyes using the Morphe eye primer. You guys know this is my fave. I've gone back to using this with a brush. I go back and forth between my finger and a brush. I don't know why, I just do. I like this Urban Decay brush just because it's so stiff and it really spreads it around almost like my finger. I really want to try the P. Louise makeup base. We'll see how that goes. So the first shade I'm going to pick up is this shade Agent, and I'm going to blend that in my crease. Just make sure that's dry. I'm using a JS32, just a tapered blending brush, to do this. Ooh, I was not ready for it to be that pigmented. All right. I've only used this palette twice, and I went really lightly with that. Whoops. On this side, not moving around. I'm gonna go in with a different brush. I'm gonna take the JS37 and dip back into that on each eye and kind of buff that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna do a halo eye, I just decided. So I'm gonna pick up the JS6 brush. It's this little tiny one. I'm loving these brushes, you guys. I'm gonna dip into the shade Secure right here. What I'm gonna do is take that on this brush and I'm going to, I wonder if I should use a smaller brush. No. I'm gonna take that right here on the outside of my eye and kind of just tap it right there. Then I'm gonna pick it up again and do the same thing on the inside of my eye right here, and then buff it upward. And so I turned the brush over, so as you can see I didn't get any color on this side, only on this side, so I'm buffing this side upward to try to avoid the center of my lid. Out here on the outside corner, and then pick up a little more and do the same thing on the inside corner. And I'm just tapping when I do that. I'm not blending, just tapping. Okay, and then turn the brush over so all the shadow is facing upward, and blend that upward into your crease. A tapered brush. This is similar to the one I used to contour my nose. This is the M506, looks like this. I'm gonna pick up the shade Smooth Criminal right here. And I'm going to take that on my brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to tap that everywhere that I just laid secure. And then blend that up lightly into my crease. Do that on the inner portion of my eye. Vision in my head how I want this to look, so let's hope that's what it does. So now I'm going to take this JS5. I'm going to pick up a little bit of Secure and Agent, and I'm going to buff that right here on the crease, so that line where the dark shade meets isn't so harsh. Now we're going to cut our crease. I'm going to take a little bit of my ColourPop concealer on the back of my hand and take my Morphe E35 and cut my crease. So I'm doing a halo crease, so I'm not going to cut my whole crease. I'm just going to try to keep it where that blank spot is. Now again, I'm going to kind of cover up over here, so I don't care how perfect it is. I have a vision of what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to hurry and cut my other crease to match this one, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My eyes are cut. This is what we're going to do. I'm really hoping this vision works out. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the shade Secure on a flat brush. This is my M124 from Morphe. You guys know I always use this one to do my lid. And I'm going to only take that on the outer portion right here. Now I take it really heavy on the inner, and I'm trying to create like a V-like shape. If that makes sense. See how I've kind of created like a V, and then I'm going to lay a different shade right there in the middle. I'm going to take Smooth Criminal as well and kind of just buff that in to the orange shade so there's not that harsh line right here. I'm sorry if you can't see me, I'm just trying to make sure these are even. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick up the shade Access. I think I'm gonna spritz my brush with Fix Plus as well to just bring a little more pigment to that, and I'm gonna lay that down on the white part here of my eye. There we go. I really like that. This is what my vision was. This was my vision. Do the same thing on the other eye. A little Fix Plus, not a lot because it's not a shimmery shade. I just want to make that yellow a little more pigmented, in which a little bit of Fix Plus does that, so that's all we need. I'm so sorry if you guys can't see me. I really am. I just have to be up close and personal for this because boom. Okay, that is it. I'm gonna throw on my mascara now and my lashes, and I will be right back to do the under eyes. Okay, I am back. I popped on lashes. I am using the Eyelure Marquee. Those are my favorite lashes right now. I ordered the 30 pack off of Amazon. I'm loving them. I also fixed my hair, and by fix I mean I pulled it out of the pony that it was in and I straightened right here. The rest of this is all natural. I did blow dry my hair a little bit today for about 5 minutes, so it's not as curly as it normally would be. But I think I'm just gonna let my natural hair sit today. I'm not gonna curl it. I'm trying to keep the heat off it because it's so dead. Like, it's so gross. My hair lady, hairstylist, I don't know what you call them, your hair god, Tasha, is moving back, so I'm just trying to survive till she gets here. My extensions need to be redone. I've been redoing them on my own for months now. I think I'm just gonna let them go because I have an appointment with her in a couple weeks, so if you guys see those peeping, I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and finish the under eyes. I am living for this look. I'm loving it. I forgot how much I love warm tones. I haven't put warm tones for a minute because I've been using that same palette over and over, the Huda Beauty one, for like 3 weeks now. So I'm just gonna make sure my lash right here is on because it feels like it's not. But we're gonna pick up that palette. We're gonna dip into the shade Agent, and I'm gonna buff that under my eye with a pencil brush. This is the Morphe. Can't even see it anymore because I've had it for so long. It's just a dense pencil brush. We're gonna dip into Secure. Sorry guys, I don't mean to block you. And buff that under our crease. This is a Luxie brush. I'm gonna dip into the shade Smooth Criminal, which is that dark brown. And buff that under here. Agent, Secure, and a little bit of Smooth Criminal. And buff that under my lash line. So Agent, Secure, Smooth Criminal. Buff that down. Agent, Secure, Smooth Criminal. 2 of each. I have a pattern that I do. So what I do is Agent, Secure, Smooth Criminal. Tap off. Pencil brush again. And I'm gonna dip into the shade right here, Guilt Trip. I'm just gonna take that right here on my inner corner. And just kind of bring that right there for a little pop of shine. Just like that. Just add a little brightness. And then I'm gonna set my face with my Morphe setting spray. I've already done this once, but we're gonna do it one more time now that we've got our eyes done. So I just went in with MAC Velvet Teddy. I didn't tell you before I put it on, but that's what I'm using. MAC Velvet Teddy. Alright, that is it for this look, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I am loving it. Oh, I love warm tones. Warm tones are just my thing, and every time I play with them, I just love them. You can never go wrong with a nice orangey just brown eye look in my personal opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. I have 2 more videos of the month. Well, 1 more after this, so don't forget to enter this month's giveaway because that's ending soon and I'm excited to pick a winner. I will see you guys next time. Bye!
She's my mom.